Well, it's time for our arts and culture segment, and for that, we are joined live by Lee Tae-ho this afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Tae-ho.
Good afternoon.
So I understand that you're going to be introducing us to a very interesting exhibition that incorporates both a classic and a modern perspective.
Exactly correct. Now, typically exhibitions only show the classical or modern view with the artworks that follow. However, this exhibition that I'll be telling you about today has a little bit of both to enjoy. Let's take a look. The Sarwa Cultural Exhibition, now in its 5th year, started in 2009 with a goal of presenting both classic and modern interpretations of art. By showcasing classical works and the methods used by master artisans, the cultural exhibition strives to inspire and create new possibilities through contemporary art. It is a setting where the past and present meet in hopes of creating more diverse works while still maintaining the original cultural heritage of Korea. The theme of this year's exhibition is The Power of Arrows Across Eras. A number of different artists from different disciplines of art gathered for this year's show, and they're not all from just here in Korea. This year, the exhibition also features the works of an international photographer. Here at the exhibition, The Power of Arrows Across the Eras, not only do you see the works of art presented, but you also see the process in which they were made, which makes for a much more comprehensive experience. The title of this year's show seems not only true through the eras, but also seems to pierce through to the different fields of art as well as different nations. The subject of the bow, the arrows that were used, and the quiver seem to be the perfect complements to each other, just like the many different artists from different fields and eras complement each other in this one location. But was this how the artist felt? I had the chance to speak with artist Eun Chung-na.
If one wire were to snap, this work would not be possible. It would not be able to stand upright and would topple over. So each different subject has its role to help support one construct, which enables it to stand upright.
The presentations of classical versus modern art are apparent throughout the exhibition hall. However, one piece in particular by Chunuk Park represents the perfect interpretation and combination of both. It combines the modern perspective of the young artist with ingredients provided by a master artisan in the form of arrows. But the highlight for me was truly the direction and vision for the future of this cultural exhibition held by its art director, Ha Ji-hoon.
We hope to bring more artists from around the world, and we also hope to bring the cultural heritage of Korea to other nations as well. We want to show the world that the classics don't remain idle in the past, and we want to show that to the world. We don't differentiate between different art forms or nations. Our goal is to show modern interpretations through the classics.
Classical works and the meticulous processes used by master artisans of an older generation to craft these beautiful works of art. The modern interpretations of these classics by a younger generation of artists in the field of contemporary art, and the beauty of the synergy formed by this seemingly odd pairing. That is, the power of arrows across the eras.
You know, bows and arrows, they're one country's cultural, cultural perspectives or perceptions it has in it. And I think this was really a beautiful exhibition.
Well, thank you. I mean, it's true because that's what I noticed at this exhibition itself. It kind of presented the classics accordingly, the way that they should be presented. However, it still offered a modern and contemporary view from the younger generation of artists.
Right, and this exhibition is for a good cause as well.
It is, it really is, because all the proceeds from this exhibition go towards supporting a master artisan for future projects.
Right, and until when is this being held?
The exhibition, The Power of Arrows Across the Eras, will be running until November 23rd in the Samcheongdo area of Central Seoul at the Gallery Inn.
All right, thank you, Tae-ho, for that, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.